Happy Tuesday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, with another Dolly review, and as always, telling it like a TI is. Um, about a week ago, I saw on TEMU this adorable set of co-ed siblings. Um, they they are, well, at the time they were on a special. Okay, 9.99. Okay, free shipping. Okay, but that was like a 1 day special, because now I'm looking at the price a couple of days later, and now it's like $18, something like that. So I got this for $10, and it arrived yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I thought they were the cutest thing. And let me just open them up. This isn't really an unboxing. It's an unbagging. you know. Let me see. Where's the? I don't want to stick scissors in here, but I'm gonna use a hair pick to. Okay. Set these little children out of their bags. As you can see, they're individual. Well, they're wrapped together, but they're also individually wrapped. Okay. Um, like I said, it's a co-ed set of siblings. Okay. The ad, it calls them a happy family. Okay. Almost as if to imply that these are the parents and these are the children. But I don't know how I feel about prepubescent children being labeled as parents. Yes, here I go on my soapbox. I don't see these as our parents. These are kids. Okay. I would say maybe 12 years old. Okay. I would say. And these other children, I would say maybe they're six. Okay. 7 or 8. 8 at the latest. I mean, at the most. At the most. Um, the two boys wear matching outfits, and so do the girls. Okay. One of the reasons why I got this set is because I noticed that the boy, okay, really, the older boy rather, um, his head mold, let me open him up. His head mold is cloned from a black little boy doll that came out a couple of years ago, where it was a set, a very similar set, but of only brother and sister. Okay, and they were called, oh, I don't recall, Jackie and Jason or something with a J, something with a J. But I immediately recognized this head mold. Now, those two black siblings, brother and sister, I thought they were adorable. Okay, they came with a bunch of dogs. I'm not an animal person, so a bunch of dogs wasn't really a selling point for me. I've been meaning to get them, but every time I find them, they're too rich for my blood. I've seen them for 30 something, $40 for two plain line children dolls, $40. Too rich for my blood. But $10 for these four kids. Oh yeah. So anyways, so if you have him, you'll immediately recognize, his face. Okay. Um, it's he's very cute. He's very, very cute. His outfit is, of course, printed. There isn't this many cuts of fabric, and it's certainly not hemmed. It has raw edges, of course. The shorts are, again, raw edges, of course. The sneakers, they have a slit in the back. I guess so it's easier to, put on, you know, or off. So I guess this is the white version of Jack or Johnny or something like that. If you recall, or if you have that set of brother and sister, please let me know because I don't remember what they were called. Okay, so this is the older boy. Okay, I'm gonna call him Pepe. Just for now, Pepe. So here's Pepe. Okay, and this is his baby brother, Pepito. Now, I know for a fact that this little boy has been cloned also from one of Chelsea's boy friends. Okay, again, his outfit matches his older brother. Okay, identical. They're different head molds, but they're painted very similar because they're both white and they're both blonde. They both have blue eyes and brown eyebrows. Okay, I think this concept is adorable because again, I didn't see when I saw this set of dolls. I was again a bit skeptical at calling them a family, implying that these were the mama and the papa, because again they look much too young to be parents. You know, so I'd rather think of these as siblings. Okay, maybe they are again a co-ed set of siblings, or maybe two sisters and two brothers, whatever. And again, his legs they spread apart a little bit. They're kind of scrawny on the legs, but whatever. I intend on redressing him with longer pants anyways. He's very, very cute in the face, this little boy. So Pepito, over here. The older girl, she is clearly cloned from skippers from, I would say, the last 10 years. Oh, look, her hair is covered, with a little plastic. She comes with a beret that has Velcro, but if I put it on it's going to tangle all over her hair. So let me just show her face. She's very pretty. Okay, she's very, very pretty. I like the texture of her hair. Okay, oh, I just can't help myself. I have to comb it a little bit. Oh, so smooth. Well, it's a little bit stiff, from being in the package, but it's really nice quality, and I'm not gonna unravel the ponytail because I have a feeling she's only got about 2 rows of hair. I just know it, but whatever, still that the hair quality is very, very good. I really like it. I really, really like it. Her outfit, it doesn't do much for me. Like, it's a bit on the plain side. I like the corduroy. This is actual corduroy, but of course, it's a thin grade of corduroy. Her shoes are the same as the boys. In fact, I believe their bodies are the same. Okay, and the reason why their bodies are the same is because these children are supposed to be at an age where neither boy, like I said, prepubescent, before neither boys or girls have developed their gender more telling features. Okay, the boys are not hairy yet; they're not quite muscular. The girls don't are not really curvy, nor have they sprouted breasts. So this is an age I would say they're depict, prepubescent. I would say 11 or 12, 11 or 12. I would say. Okay, and let's call her Maria. Okay, Maria, and her little sister Mariita. Okay, I just, I'm using these names just for now because since I intend to customize them anyways, I'll come up with other names afterwards. Little Marita, she's very cute. She's very, very cute. I think they went a little heavy on the eye makeup for such a little girl, because she's supposed to be, I don't know, maybe 6, 6 years old, because she's about half the size. See, these children are about half the size of their older siblings. Her hair, again, is the exact same color and material as the older girl, um, but she comes in a nice, pretty braid. Okay, her outfit, of course, it matches her older sister. Okay, but her shoes are pink. Okay, they're not white like the other children, you know. And she also comes with the exact same beret as her older sister. They're the same size, they're identical. But again, I'm not, putting it on to mess up her hair. And again, for $10, you can't beat this with a stick. You know, I think they're very cute. They are clones indeed, so don't expect Mattel quality, but they're good enough. See, the thing about clones is that most people associate clone dolls, for children because, well, if the parents, are not able to afford the real thing, quote unquote, it's the more expensive, pricier dolls, you know, um, clones are a less expensive alternative to satisfy a child's thirst for dolls. But the truth is, clone dolls are also very, very suitable for us, adult collectors. Why? Because us adult collectors, we are not gonna, throw them off the roof or use them, throw them with a slingshot or bury them in the sandbox. No, us adult collectors appreciate clones, for the beauty, how cute they are, and because usually we either leave them as they are, you know, or we customize them, rerouting, changing outfits, and whatever. But for the most part, these clones are not they're not bad quality. Like again, this is a non-paid type of video. I'm not making a penny out of this. Timu is not giving me a red cent, nor anybody else for that matter. Um, so my thoughts on these dolls are truly, unbiased. You know, um, so that's pretty much it. There isn't much more to tell about these cuties, other than I recommend them. You know, because again, they're just cute. They're just cute. You know, um, again, if you have them, please feel free to share your thoughts. If you think they're adorable, or if you think they're ugly, go ahead. Say, "Oh, I bought this piece of junk, and I regret every minute of it." Go ahead, express yourself. See, one thing in the dog community and the world as a whole is that we've become so um, sensitive, so hypersensitive, where everybody's offended by something. And you know what? Dolls are just that, pieces of plastic. If you like them, you like them. And if you don't, well, you don't. Like I would never be offended by somebody saying that the dolls I deem as beautiful, they deem as ugly. That's fine. There's no accounting for taste. I'm not gonna, stop talking to someone because they do not coincide with my taste in dolls. At the end of the day, we're all doll lovers, right? That's what we have in common. That's our bond. That's what unites us. So, those of you who get offended, because somebody says something derogatory, about a doll that you like, get over it, honey. Please. Get over it. It's not worth it. Life is short, and, I think being offended or getting offended at, if a squirrel passes gas in the woods, oh, clutch the pearl, somebody is offended. I think it's a waste of time. Now, granted, there are mean spirited people who really are out just to start stuff where there ain't none. Show enough, show enough. They certainly do exist, But you know what? Just Some people, I think of them as barking dogs. Oh Lord, please don't nobody get offended because I made a reference, to canines that may not glorify them. I mean, some people, you got to think of them like this. If you see a dog barking in the street, and he's barking fiercely at you, but is behind the fence, are you gonna pick an argument with a dog? Are you gonna, hey dog, why are you barking at me? No, you just, get on, keep on walking. The dog will bark until he's tired, of barking, and that'll be the end of it. That's the same thing with people, who are mean spirited and say nasty stuff, just to be nasty. Barking dogs, that's how I see them. Not to offend anybody who is a dog lover. Uh, Anyways, thank you all for watching. I know I've been away for a while, but life gets complicated and whatnot. So here are my little TEMU set of co-ed siblings, and smooches.